Hello, excuse me. Hello, ladies. How are you today? I hope your day is going well. This is part 8 of our making a staggered bag junk journal. We're getting close to the end. So this morning I got up and I started going through this, and this page right here came out. So what I'm doing, and the reason why it came out is when I sewed it on the sewing machine, my stitches were too close. I had it at like probably 1.5 or 2 on my sewing machine, and I should have had it clear up to 3 or 4, so my stitch spaces would have been wider. But they're so close together, it almost perforated the paper. And this real delicate music paper came right off. So what I'm doing to fix that is putting some washi in the middle of all of our pages just to keep them secured in. Not all of the pages have come out, but just the real delicate ones, like the music paper and maybe some of the this paper here. Some of the coffee stain paper did come out too, so I just wanted to mention that if you do sew yours on the sewing machine, make sure that your stitches are wider, further apart than so close together, because it will perforate your paper and it will act as a ripping. It will just rip your paper. So that's good to know, I think. So I'm just going to put some washi in between. I got a lot of them done, but I thought we'd do a couple together. So I'm just using some flower washi. And I'm using my glue stick so that I know that it will hold. Okay, I'm not going to make you sit through all of that. I think I got them all done, actually. Oh, there's one there. All right. I'll put you on pause and I'll be back when I'm done that. All right, so I went ahead and washied all of our paper in our signatures, and I think they're going to hold nicely. I hope they hold nicely. I was kind of disappointed to see that, but it was my own fault. I have this little bulb pin that I put some little blue bling on. And what is this called? This, it's a shell. Is it mother of pearl? Am I right or wrong? Or abalone, or I can't remember, guys. I'm sorry about that, but it's a real, and it's vintage. So I thought we'd throw that on here, right on the closure part, the ribbon. So I thought we'd stick that on here, if it will go. Yep, she went. Pull that down. And I just think that's a nice little touch to put there, I guess. So, I guess we'll be working on our pages. There's our little tuck spot there. Another little tuck. So we get this first page done. On this page here, I just put this here. I don't know if I'm gonna glue it. I'll probably glue it in and put something over there. I don't know what yet. What would a little girl look like up there? I'm thinking actually maybe a butterfly or, I don't know. But on this next page, I thought it'd be kind of cute to use some of that embroidery thread that we had left over from wrapping our tassel. And so I went ahead and poked some holes into the paper so that I could just sew it easily. It'd be easier, I think, to do that first than just to sew through like this. But we'll see, because I haven't done this in a while. I want to start from the top and go down in. And hopefully I don't rip the paper. I'm going to leave a little tail there. Then I'm going to go up through. So I'll finish this and I will come back when I'm done. Whoops. Okay, I got that all sewed in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue right down here and tack that down like that on both ends. We'll use our wonderful Fabri-Tac. It's a good glue, it really is, but I wish they had some way to, maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe it's user error. So just tack that down like that on that glue. Okay. So over here, I think we'll glue this piece down here and we'll find something to, as a focal point. This video is probably going to be a hodgepodge of everything. all over the place. I like that. That's cute. And it shows on both sides. We might do another page like that with some pink, because we got some pink in the front there and some blues and pinks. So we'll find a pink color too. Where did I put all my... I'll be right back. Okay, so after much digging through this die cut selection from Tim Holtz, I come up with this flower, and I had this label printable. So I thought, I don't know, somewhere along the lines of, I don't know. Ooh. Somewhere along the lines of that would look kind of cute there. And it's got the pink and the blue in it. Yep. I like it. Okay, so. It's cold here today. Oh my goodness. You walk outside and you breathe in and your nose freezes. Instantly. So it's really, really cold here. I think they said it was like 15 below. But I could be wrong. I wasn't paying much attention to the weather. Had we want that? Like that? Or kind of at an angle? I think I'll do it at an angle. So there's a couple of pages. How are we on time? Oh, we're only at what? 13 minutes. Okay, so we got lots more time. I guess I wasn't done with this page because I got looking at my stamped words and I thought notes would look really cute in there, in that label. So we're going to go for it. We're going to stick her down, permanent. I just like the way it looks. There. Alright, so for this page, I thought we'd get our gesso out and put some gesso on there and maybe some ink and just see how it turns out. We're just playing. Oh, that brush is real wet. So I get a good sized brush here. I'm just wiping the water off because I left it in my cup of water. So I don't know if I want to go. This washi tape here was, it was paper from a magazine. And I really liked the look of it. So I put some double-sided tape on it and made some washi out of it. And I really like it. It's real pretty. Well, I guess we're painting nails today too. So I'm just putting a light coat. I think, I don't know, might go a little darker. That's just so it can be written over. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this page, but maybe I'll get my stamps out and do some stamping on it too. So there, that was quick and easy. All right. I'm going to do that in the middle of the signature too. Put some gesso in on there. Pages are trying to roll up on me. Gesso dries pretty quick, depending on how thick of a layer you put on. Okay, so we'll let that dry and I'll be right back. So my gesso is all dried and I thought I would put on a little bit of vintage photo over the top. Just another layer, I guess. And then I'm going to grab a stencil and stencil a little bit. So I got this stencil here. I'm just going to do a little stenciling just over the page with my ground espresso. And I got this little brush to use for stenciling. I think the brush works better. Gets in the little nooks and crannies better. Okay, that looks cute, I think. And we'll do some in the center of this. If I was smart, I would have done all this before I added stuff in the pockets and added stuff to the front. But I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so... And this is working out just fine. It's just a little bit harder to get it to lay flat, is all. So I think this is going to be it for part 8. Come back for part 9. Hopefully this will just be a 10-parter. It's getting awfully long. But I don't know. I don't know what else to do. And it's been fun. So that's what that looks like. Alrighty, ladies. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.